What's up YouTube, this is Copilot. Welcome to another video. In this video I want us to talk about the new update 19.3 update that was released like a week ago by the development. This I just left this update for a little bit. I just wanted to go and work things out and see how things work with this new update on the A3XX models. For example, A3, 19, 18, 20 and 21 aircrafts. So this is our live cockpit, guys, and the development has added a few more things just to get things more spicy into the game. But before that, what other things that have changed in the game is the amazing HD satellite imagery that was made. And trust me guys, this is the time that for all of us to start flying out and enjoy this new update. It was all good. I've been flying for the past week and I've been to many places, and trust me, all the images were great and all the scenery and all that was just amazing. I just enjoy flying this new update. And apart from that, now we're back into the cockpit of this aircraft. First of all guys, we're just gonna go ahead and press on the master button just to light things up in the cockpit. As you can see, you get all everything lighting up here. So cool. And here we get all the display screens in front of us, looking from the right through from the Copilot down to the pilot seat, and we get here all the displays that are used for flying. Alright guys, just keep in mind, for those who are not used to flying this way, I know it's a little bit hard, but trust me, if you guys practice, you get there in no time. And I will post a video out with a flying this aircraft with this new well, basically new way of flying. The real way of flying is the proper word. This is the new update. So okay, starting off here guys. Okay, starting off with the first screen, which is this one here. This display screen is called the primary flight display. In this display, you will see your altitude, your speed, your headings, and your glide slope and localizer. This is the main display screen. You get all the flight information right there. And going on to the second one next to it, this is called the navigation display, and this is where you're gonna see your navigation, especially when you set a flight plan. For example, if I go ahead and set a flight plan, just so you guys know what I mean. There you go. For example, this is a small flight plan. You can just actually see it on the screen, but you have the option to see by zooming in. If you keep pressing the MFD range, you can actually get it to zoom or out zoom from your flight plan. For example, if I want to put 320 nautical mile, you can just sit on you can just sit there, right there. And also by pressing on moving it from nav to aircraft, that's what I think it means, ARC, but anyway, you can actually have a more zoom area. And if you see this numbers 240, 160, that's the nautical miles that you have zoomed for example, if you press on 40, you can see it starts from 10, 20, 30, and so on. From 10, 5, 7.5, and on to 10. And that's your, basically your, what this thing does. On this screen, guys, you can actually see the navigation, like I said, with the zoom levels. And also you can see on the top left hand side, you can actually see the airspeed, the ground speed, and the wind, and the heading of the wind, which is 265 degrees at 11 knots of wind. And that the ROCAS, you can see on the top right hand side, 177 degrees, 2.5 nautical miles. That means is your next waypoint, as you can see on the map, and the destinations from it along with the heading. Okay, going on to the next display screen, which is here, is the engine display. In this screen, guys, you will see engine information such as N1, and also the amount of fuel you have on board, which is right there. So that is that. Going along now to the next screen below that is the system display. This screen shows the system status of the aircraft. You can see your ground weight, temperature, and time, as you can see on the bottom here. Ground weight, which is quite important as well. And along that, we're going to the next display screen, which is the standby altitude indicator. This acts as a backup to the main display, guys, which is there. So you do get all the information, like the same information you will get on the main, you will get on this standby altitude indicator. Also showing you all the information as you will get on the primary. I hope that makes sense. And now, looking to a bit to the right there, you can see the UTC time. You will see your flight time, and well, basically this is like a clock on your flight, which you get your times and all that. Righty. And now, these two screens right there, these two displays are basically they were it's the multi-purpose control and display unit, or you can call it the FMC. And this screen will show you the date of the aircraft, such as ground speed, GPS position, time, and track on, like you can see on that, GPS 2 positioning and GPS 1 positioning, track, and also UTC time as well. You can get that on the FMC. So guys, this is basically it in the cockpit. You will get some changing as you go, change your speed. I'm sure you all noticed all this, and your headings along with your altitude. This is basically what we get on this beautiful update. I'm really enjoying flying this A320, to be honest. I prefer flying the A320. It's one of my best mid-range aircraft to fly. And so this is it. For more, guys, you get the way I fly this aircraft on my next video. I'll be basically, you see how the way I fly this aircraft and also it is challenging, but nothing is nothing can be done without any practice. For those who are struggling with this new update, just keep it there, guys. Hit a few touch and goes and fly like solo, go around and do pardons. And I'm telling you, do not use AP for now. Just use it your own way. See when will your aircraft tail strike, so you know next time you won't be pulling up so much. For example, try and keep it around there when landing, and I'll show you more. I'm not gonna say much, guys. I'm gonna talk about it more on my next video when we do fly together. Alright, guys, bear in mind that the development has added the Copilot Seat as well, as you can see there, so you can fly as a Copilot, just to notify you guys, unless you haven't noticed this. I'm sure you have. Anyway, other than that, yeah, that's it. Alright, guys, this is it for this update. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit a like, subscribe if you haven't for more gadget pilot videos, and I'll see you again on the next flight. Take care, guys. Bye bye.